We're sitting down with Trisha Bloombergen with Consumers Energy to talk about two very, very important topics today. First, of course, the leaps and bounds made by consumers with the relation to the reliability roadmap in 2024. So much good work being done, but also a little fun topic because National Squirrel Day. I want to hear everything about consumers' energy and their relation to the little critters here in northern Michigan. But let's start off with the reliability roadmap. Tricia, tell us a little bit about the successes we experienced in 2020.
We launched the reliability roadmap in 2023, and in just 1 year, we were really excited to see some big leaps and bound changes that we've made for our customers. We really focused on enhancing and strengthening the grid, and we did that last year.
Now, Tricia, what were some of the things, if you could remind our viewers, that consumers did over the past year to reach those goals? Because it wasn't just one thing, it was everything coming together to strengthen the power grid.
Exactly. Thanks, Eric. So we completed more than 1,350 projects, in addition to clearing more than 7,000 lines.
Wow,
So some big changes.
that is huge. That's so much good work being done. And what has the response been from the community so far, Tricia? Because I know seeing consumers out there getting this work done as opposed to the planning phase has got to give consumers a, a really good faith in the reliability roadmap and what's in our future.
100%. Our reliability roadmap is focused on making sure that no more than 100,000 customers have their power out at one time and that we can always return power within 24 hours. And so last year, compared to 2023, we were able to reduce the amount of time that the average customer was without power by 20 minutes. So, for comparison, in 2024, the average customer was without power for 155 minutes, and that's down 12% from 2023, where the average customer was down without power for 176 minutes. In addition to that, we were able to restore power within 24 hours, 93% of the time. And that's an increase from 2023 numbers where we were able to restore power 87% of the time. So some big changes for our customers, and we want to make sure that our customers know that they can count on us and rely on us.
And particularly this time of year when it's not comfort, run your AC to make sure you're comfortable in the warm months. This is dangerous times to be without power. So 20 minutes faster, getting it done in 24 hours, that percentage more, these are huge positive changes for us here in northern Michigan. So we're really excited to see what comes of the reliability roadmap in 2025 because this is an ongoing project, correct?
Yep, we are committed to not letting up until our grid is smarter and stronger, and doing so in a way that keeps costs down. So we know that preventative measures are 40% less expensive than responding to interruptions in power.
Absolutely. Now, speaking of interruptions in power, sometimes our furry little critter neighbors can cause some issues. So tell us a little bit about Consumers Energy for National Squirrel Day.
Thanks, Eric. So earlier this week, Tuesday, January 21st, we celebrated National Squirrel Day by highlighting the wildlife mitigation efforts that we've undertaken. And a lot of these are also a part of our reliability roadmap. We know that wildlife is unfortunately responsible for 8% of our power outages. So anything that we can do to keep our critters out of our power, protect them, and protect our customers' power.
That's such an excellent point. And to be honest with you, Tricia, I didn't think it was that high of a percentage. Man, our critters here, aren't they mischievous little ones? Goodness gracious. Now, just real quick in our last minute together, I'd love to hear about some of the things that consumers is doing to keep our furry friends away from our power.
Of course. So we've completed over 600 animal mitigation projects since 2012, and that is making 90% of our substations up to date against our furry friends. Some of these projects include things like gate foundations, polycarbonate barriers, bushing guards, pole wraps, anything to really keep our friends out of our substations and the power on.
And it's good for everyone. It keeps our power on more, reduces that 8% caused by our wildlife, but also protects them because I'm sure we unfortunately lose a lot of our precious, precious wildlife when they come in contact with power. It's not really a good fit. Trisha, thank you so very much for giving us a pulse check on where we're standing in regards to the reliability roadmap, but also for giving us this great information on how, even though a lot of work's being done, we're going the extra mile to protect our wildlife. Where can someone go for more information if they want to follow along with all the great work you're doing at Consumers?
Of course. Please keep up to date with all of our updates on the reliability roadmap at consumersenergy.com/reliable.
And of course, we're going to make sure all the links that you need to explore the reliability roadmap and the great work that Consumers Energy has done in 2024, as well as explore the many ways that they are doing their best to both keep your power on and protect our wildlife. It's all going to be available after the show today over on 9and10news.com.